Starting at the top of your mat, bring your hands in prayer. Take a big breath in, enjoy the surrounding, and ground with the breath out into the earth. Inhaling the hands up, exhaling prayer to the heart center. Bend the knees slightly and let the prayer and the palms reach back up, lengthening into the sky. Inhale. Exhaling prayer to the heart, knees bend, Utkatasana, chair pose. Palms to the sides and up, big breath in. Exhaling, swan dive gently down towards the earth. Bend your knees, take the palms in prayer. Hold steady. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, palms release down to the earth, bow the head, Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway up, lengthen, reach, growing long through the spine, gaze forward. Exhale, bow and release, slide micro bend into the knees. Inhaling up into the sky, palms reach, take a back bend. Exhaling, slowly bringing the arms down, forward fold. Grab the opposite elbows and sway left and right. Let your head heavy. Fingertips touch the mat. Enjoy a flat back away from the legs. Offer the heart forward. On the next exhalation, step the right foot back. Lengthen through the back leg. Find length into the spine. Let the right knee down. Reach through the palms up. Big breath in. Exhaling, take the prayer down and frame your left foot. Walk the palms inside the left foot, so left palm comes in. Wrists are under the shoulders, left foot creates space slightly by moving to the left, and the right leg extends back through the toes. Let yourself melt the crown of the head into the earth, settling the energy of your body. You can rock it left and right. You can allow the elbows and forearms to come down onto a block. And you can soften the back foot, noticing the movement in the hips. As you reach back up onto your palms, activate that palm and press it down, step the left leg back. Keep the hips over the knees and extend the arms forward, puppy pose. Rock your hips left and right. Take an inhale and an exhale. Come down onto your forearms, lengthen through the spine, and find a Sphinx pose. Big toes are pointing back, fingers forward, then the body releases down to the mat, palms in line with the chest. Inhale, lift it up, send it up and back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, first downward facing dog. Exhale. Let your head heavy, lengthen and straighten in your downward dog. Bend one knee, bend the other. Sway the body, gaze forward, send the right leg up into the sky. Bend the right knee and let that side of the body stretch. Stacking your hips, then lengthening long through the back leg, opening back, bending the knee. Straighten three-legged dog, inhale. And take that right knee into the chest, round exhale. Step the right foot forward and look forward. Find your low lunge. Left foot steps forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Let yourself move slowly, halfway up. Inhale. Then lift up into the sky. Prayer to the third eye. Bend your knees. Up, inhale, reverse swan dive. Take the swan dive down into the mat, drop the head, grab the opposite, elbows behind your knees, flat back lengthen, bend one knee, bend the other in that flat back. Feel the hips swaying, noticing the outer edges of the legs. Offer the heart forward and fold again, deep exhalation. Inhaling up, reverse swan dive. Exhaling, let the palms move to the sides, Tadasana, mountain pose. Shoulders soften. Reach up, inhale, prayer to the earth, exhale. Sway the right ear, right shoulder, left ear, left shoulder. Enjoy a flat back. Step the left foot back. Left knee drops and grounds into the mat. Palms to the sides and up, Anjaneyasana. Prayer to the third eye, prayer to the earth, framing the right foot. Walk that right foot to the right. Come onto the palms inside of the foot. You can return back onto your block on the forearms. Maybe you sway the hips left and right. The gaze might be heavy. Release all tensions in the back leg. We are grounding. We are bringing that Vata energy, the calming energy into your body, into the practice. I breathe in, I press the palms onto the earth, lift up and step that right knee back. Extend back into a puppy pose. Arms grow long forward. I round it forward, I inhale, I look up, and then I press it back into that puppy pose. Pubic bone comes to the earth, I'm sinking forward to the mat. You can lift into a cobra, a sphinx pose, or press the palms and enjoy a deeper back bend. Legs are straight back. Body releases into the mat, and then you're going to grab the arms behind you, giving it a good stretch. When palms release, lift it up and back, downward facing dog. Big breath in, left leg lifts up into the sky, left knee bends, heel into the glute. Left leg extends, left leg lifts back, inhale, left knee bends, open, exhale. Left leg back and up. Let the knee come into the forehead and round. Look forward. Step the left foot forward. Reach long. Fingertips press down. Back leg is straight, low lunge. Feel your neck. Engage into the back leg and step the right foot forward. Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway up. Reach from that up into the sky. Reverse one dive. Bend the knees, bend the elbows. And when you're ready, let the palms fold towards the earth into prayer. Up, inhale, straighten the legs, take a back bend. Exhale, swan dive into the mat, brushing the back of the legs. Halfway up, lengthen, reach. Offer the energy forward, be calm in that lengthening. Left palm down, left knee bends, right palm up, twist. You can extend the right arm forward, bringing down to the earth. Right knee bends. Left arm up, back into the earth. Halfway up, lengthen, bend both knees. And reach prayer towards the third eye. Stay there, grounding your energy. Fingertips down. Come down to a gentle squat. Separate your feet, toes are out. Tailbone sinks into the mat and you're finding your way in the center. Squatting down. We're going to move into a spinal twist. Right palm down, left palm reaches up into the sky. Twist and turn your body. Adjust the tailbone down to the earth, open the knees. Bring the prayer back to the heart center. Inhale. And then open. Left palm down, right palm up into the sky. Let the right arm drive that stretch into the chest. Tailbone is heavy. Prayer returns to the heart center. Let your knees open. Breathe in. Ground that soothing energy down to the earth. Look to the left. Stay there and wait. And then allow the fingertips down, touch the earth. Look to the right. You can always move the hips to release the tension. Fingertips come down. I'm swaying and I'm lifting the tailbone slightly up, halfway up. Prayer to the heart. Hovering 90 degrees into the knees, inhale, and then sink the tailbone back to the earth, exhale. Right palm goes back. If you can have a bind, grab a bind behind the right shin. Switch to the other side when you're ready. Right palm grabs the left wrist, turning. Release. Take a big breath in and bring the sits bones down to your mat. Find your way there with the right foot onto the left quad. So left foot is down, right foot comes onto the quad. Chest opens. Palms are back supporting you. You're gonna rock that bind left and right. You can come to a 90-90 fire log. Stacking the right foot on the inside of the left knee. Shins are parallel to the front of the mat, spine is long. If you are fidgeting, try to bring balance with a breath. A block can help you. Rocking can help you. Maybe the whole upper body walks slightly towards the right knee, bowing the forehead into the right knee. You will feel a lot into that left hip joint. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right forearm stays down, left palm reaches up to stretch and bring it back down in that spine bend to the right. When you're ready, walk center and left. Bending the spine, forehead drops to the left knee. Shoulders relax. Right palm reaches up. And then forearm comes back down. You can stay there for another breath or release the palms back. Place the heels under the knees, wrist under the shoulders, and lift your hips up into the sky. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Reverse table, the whole front of the body stretches. I'm growing long into the upper body. Hips are lifting away from the mat. And bring it back down to the earth, releasing. Take a big breath in here. And allow the left foot on the right quad. When you are there, rock it left and right. A sitting type of pigeon till you come sitting to your fire log, shins parallel to the front of the mat, left foot inside of the right knee. You'll see this posture from the front. Make a circle from the neck. There is no tension. Grab a block and rest by allowing your upper body to fall forward, or just simply rocking if you are in extreme discomfort into your hips. You can take it deeper by bowing the forehead towards the right knee, spinal bend into the right side. Allow the left hip to open. And noticing the breath into your back, softening the lips, the mouth, the jaw. Walk it through the center and to the left towards that left knee. Forearms can rest on a block, or you can firmly and rooting the palms into the mat. Sitting postures bring calmness to the body. Try to soak in that rest. Try to soak in the sensations that posture brings. You want to feel calm and rooted, not anxious and fidgety. Find your way slowly up. Remove the block if you had a block. And let yourself slowly come back into a sitting position. Legs extend forward. Palms behind you, lift the hips off of the mat and drive the toes into the earth. Long stretching the front of your body, hips return back to the mat. Lifting, energizing. Left palm stays, right palm reaches up. Right palm stays, left palm reaches up. When you're ready, knees apart, feet together, butterflying the knees. When you are there, Allow the hips to open. If your sits bones hurt, place a blanket under your sits bones. So in that opening, the heels can be closer to the sits bones or farther away from it. I would like to round forward. So allow the whole upper body to round. Crown of the head is heavy. And you can stay there with a plug under the forehead. Knees separate, feet are together. Shoulder blades melt. Breathe in through the nose. And breathe out through the mouth. Take a gentle twist to the left, to the right, and then cross your legs. Left palm comes behind, right arm outside of that left thigh. Twist gently into the spine, into the shoulders. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Let the breath guide you in the twist. The twist comes there as a release of the previous posture. Inhaling, find your center. Let the palms open. Gyan mudra or any mudra with your palms. Settle again with the breath. Inhale and exhale. When the body is ready, release the feet out of the way. Come back onto your knees. Palms on the earth. Child's pose. Let the sits bones sink. Let the arms grow long forward. Rooting the heart down to the mat. In this soothing practice, you want to feel the energy flowing with kindness towards the physical body. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can hold the posture and find comfort, stillness. When you're ready, take that right knee bend and make big circles in the right hip. Stretch the leg back and then switch. Left knee bends, circling the left hip. Left leg extends back to the mat. Full Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Breathe deeply in that downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Right leg lifts up and step the right foot forward. Drop the left knee down. Take an Anjaneyasana, fingertips to the sides and up, prayer up to the sky. Bend the elbow, shine the heart, take a back bend. And then frame your right foot. Curl the back toes. Find a low lunge and step that left foot forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway up, lengthen. Right foot steps back, moving the energy from the left to the right side. Anjaneyasana, palms up, inhale. Right knee supports you on the earth. Exhale, bring the palms down and lift the right knee off of the mat. Find a low lunge. Breathe, lengthen. Energy in the physical body. Take a big inhale. Step that right foot forward, fold and exhale, bow. Halfway up. Offer the heart forward and then exhale, bend the knees and come down onto your heels, squatting down. Lifting away from that Utkatasana, inhale. Squat down, sits bones on the heels, prayer to the heart, exhale. From that balance again, up into Utkatasana. Exhale, fold heart down, head down, Uttanasana. Bend the knees deeply, squatting down, forehead drops. And then release the knees apart and come down onto your sits bones, slowly lowering yourself into sitting, from sitting into your back. Right leg lifts and straightens, left leg lengthens on the mat. Give a good stretch in the back of the right leg. Prayer reaches outside of the right leg for a twist and into the left. Prayer comes back to the forehead, and then you can frame that right leg and reach up. Grab the right knee, bring it into the chest and switch. Left knee into the chest. Extend the left leg up, find strength and length into that left leg. Right leg might release down onto the mat. Prayer to the left with the palms, engaging in the core. Prayer to the third eye. Prayer to the right, lifting away from the mat, head and shoulders. Prayer to the third eye. Take a big breath in. And frame that left leg. Reach, lift the head and shoulders, then release. Take a big inhalation. Both legs up into the sky. Make circles into the ankles. Open the legs and straddle. Feel your inner thighs, back of the legs. And then lift them back up. Feet return to the mat, palms in line with the hips. We'll enjoy a bridge pose. From that bridge pose, as a variation, you can take the right foot on the left quad and lift into a bridge, opening the right hip. Then switch. Right foot down, left foot on the right quad. Open the hips away from the mat and lift up into a bridge. Sits bones return down, left foot comes down. You can try another variation of bridge, or you can extend the bridge with the right foot up into the sky. Extra strength into the core. Right foot presses down, left leg will straighten up into the sky. Lift into that bridge pose, activate the left leg. Return the foot down and the hips down. Rock the knees left and right. Knees together, you can make circles. You can move into a twist. You can circle the other way. In this grounding practice, as you approach the final pose, let the knees apart and feet together. Allow one palm on the belly, one on the chest, or elbows bent with the palms above the crown of the head. Let your body breathe. Breathe into that stillness, into that comfort. Breathing into the release, that soothing Vata energy. If you're ready for your final Shavasana, adjust your legs, extend them towards the corners of the mat. Maybe one palm stays on the belly, one on the chest, or maybe you release the palms to the sides. I invite you to enjoy your final pause here in stillness, to enjoy your final breath. Let it go. Namaste.